Coils are a simplified pipe class that render coils. Rather than drawing out points, you specify a bounding box, and BrewzNET does all the work to build the pipe-looking structure inside that box. There's two types. One is a regular coil, and another one is a concentric coil. You'll see the difference here in a minute. So for an example, the first thing I'm going to do is set my default colors to copper-like colors. Then I'm going to drag a coil by clicking and dragging the area I want to put it in. And that generates a coil. Now, first thing I'm going to do is change the bend radius on this coil from 10 to 20 to make it a little smoother. And then I'm going to flip it around a little bit. Take it left, flip it horizontally, and then maybe squash in the middle part just a little bit using one of the control points. And then squish it down a little bit so they're stacked on top of each other a little tighter. And just for good measure, we're going to increase the number of coils from 8 to 16. BrewzNET automatically resizes that bounding box to give you the appropriate number of coils using the same spacing. So this kind of looks like a heat exchanger coil. For the concentric coils, it's pretty much the same drill. You drag it out in an area, and in this case, I'm actually going to change back to our original colors, bring out concentric coil, and so you can really see what's going on. What we're going to do is increase our width from 16 to 32. We'll basically double it in size. Squash it down a little bit, flip it around, and pull out our end points a little bit. Now, you'll notice that there actually are two colors. Right now you can't see them too well because they're pretty close to each other. So what I'm going to do is go over to the property editor and scroll down to the section that's called inner pipe. And here, these are all of the settings for that pipe within a pipe there. I'm going to change our inner pipe exterior color from dark gray to black just to make it stand out a little bit. I'm going to change the offset from 5 to 10 to give ourselves a little bit more space. And there, now you can see the inner pipe within the other one. And then change the end adjust from -20 to -50, just to pull it away from the end of the pipe a little bit. Now, once we squish that down a little bit, you have something that might look like a counterflow chiller if we only had some extra pipe to show those pieces coming out. Now, look at that. All right. Drag this thing over there and make a copy. And if we want to, we can even flip that around and move it into place. So there you go. Those are the coil classes. They're relatively easy, and hopefully you'll find them useful.